Hello, this is Sora Outdoors, and I'm your host, Sora Wright. And as you see now, it's spring now. We're getting into some nice weather after a long, wild winter. So, yeah. So I'll be shooting these new blogs here. This is my first blog, and we'll be shooting mostly outdoors videos for these blogs. Something I've always had an interest in when I was like little in that. And yeah, so basically we're starting to get into these new blogs, and this is actually my first video. And it is now April 17th, 2016, and for my first videos I'll be basically doing herping, fishing, and I would like to get some hunting into these videos too, so yeah. We're going to start off with the herping videos today. And I went out last night on the, just went on the trail hike last night, and went out to these pools. Seen a lot of amphibians out. So yeah, I was basically excited for this, for waiting all winter for the nice weather. It got about like 20 degrees yesterday, and I mean, it's really nice to get out and do some stuff after being crowded inside all winter. All I did was work all winter, so yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'll be starting up with the herping videos, something I've always wanted to do. So I think today will be a good day to go out for a bit, but I was also going to explain some stuff in these videos, basically. So I'm shooting most of these videos. I'd say I started shooting videos since I was like 12 years old. So I mean, I've been shooting videos and videos and videos, but most of them never reached YouTube and that. So this is my opportunity. This is a good start, and hopefully it'll work out, and I'll get good subscribers to my channel. So I would also like to get the fishing in there, because I think people would think fishing is more exciting than the herping ones. Definitely hunting too. So we're in April. Nothing much to do. Fishing season does not, like, inland lake fishing and river fishing does not open up until late April, later this month, the last week of April. And looking forward to it, hopefully soon. But I want to get onto herping now, so yeah, basically other stuff I'm just going to review later on in my series. And as for the hunting too, I don't really make much of the hunting videos and that. I don't really go out as often. So, as well as this herping channel, the first thing I'm going to review is that I went out last night. I seen a pile of, yeah, like I said, amphibians earlier in the flooded pools, because it's been a long winter and there's been a lot of snow and the rivers are overflowing with water. So it's a good time for amphibian booming. Species like the spring peeper and the wood frogs and leopard frogs and that. And there's a lot of other wildlife out now. I mean, some birds that went down south are now here. And it's very exciting too. See the spring life back here in this area. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're going on 2 herping trips today. We're going to go one during the daylight hours, and then we're going to go out at night, where everything else is active. So we're just going to go on a little trail hike today for my first video blog, for the celebration and that. I'm not going to do anything that drastic yet. There may be a few other trips I might do for the herping this year. We'll get on to the spring, summer, and fall. In between that, we'll do some fishing, possibly some hunting too. I don't know. Depends. So, yeah. What I got here, I usually take the net with me when I go out, but I don't think I'm going to bring the net during the daytime thing. I might as well, like, show you some videos of the frogs calling and that, but I don't really hear much going on. They're way back that way. I just got to hike on the trail. The old train tracks that used to be there, now it's converted into a trail, so possibly there will be something out there that's active today. Maybe some leopard frogs, maybe some wood frogs and that. So I don't know any luck on any salamanders today, so we'll see what we can actually find. Maybe just go on a little hike and that, just enjoy the beautiful weather that we're having. I mean, I've been cooped up here all winter, and working all winter, so I guess find something to do, I think, which would be a better idea. Show you examples on the herping channel, and then later on this month, might as well get on to the fishing and that. I probably won't even have a chance to go fishing until like early May or something, because I've been busy with schooling and working and that, and a bit of a hassle, but it's Sunday, nothing's going on, so might as well set out on a herping trip today and then figure out something on for later. Just enjoy these videos that I'm making, and I guess might as well set out sometime soon. Might as well do the daytime herp before I go on to the nighttime. So basically we'll find something else, something to do, go on a little hike or something. So I guess I'll get started and head out and see you guys out there. Hey guys, here we found ourselves a leopard frog here. Zoom in a little bit. It's not like the pickle frog, this is the leopard frog here. They're common in this little pool here. I heard a few calling just earlier. I've seen this guy right here. A couple over there a little bit. There's one right here. And over there. You can see clearly. Let's see if I was to drag the camera. There is another one out there somewhere. I heard some spring peepers here earlier. It wasn't until I approached here. It's not really fun herping spring peepers during the daylight hours. They're not as active, but on the contrary, there are about a couple spring peepers out here, leopard frogs, I mean. But this is the hard part about daytime herping, is that you don't really see much out here. So you can see a couple in this pool here. Here, another one up here, a couple out there. Oh, there's one right there. Right there. See? I guess he's not calling. There's a spring peeper out there somewhere. I mean, this whole area was booming last night. The spring peepers. Over there, that's a territorial call. Way out there. See? They're a little hard to hear, but they're extremely noisy. Some back here too. is our first location here, but I can hear a couple of them out here too. As you see right here, that's a leopard frog that's just been by right there. And there's the same male. I'll keep you updated if I catch anything.